1. Thank you for showing up. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to This Is Not Some Nerd Stuff, and that's what I did last time. House of Wolves Podcasting presents. Hey, we're back. Guess who else is back? My co-host E. She's back in the house. She's back
guys.
Begrudgingly. You guys, I need help. She's really having trouble. She really does not want to do this, and she's doing a really good job. And
fake it till you make it.
I don't know what to do. So, come on, send some comments. I need something. Come on, I'm not used to working with women. Speaking of women, we have a guest. She's a guest today.
Wow, I guess.
You're a guest
Today.
Turn your mic so the letters are in front of you. Yeah, there you go.
And
Turn
at
it.
me.
Turn it toward. There you go. Ooh, there you go. It's Danny, guys.
Hi.
Welcome, Danny. This has been in the making. I texted her about doing a podcast like 3 months ago, and then she panicked, and then she stopped texting me.
Yeah.
So this is crazy. Just on the behind the scenes production side, I'm used to just dealing with dudes. There's makeup and there's wardrobe and there's correct camera angles.
We're in pajamas.
Oh, yeah. Wardrobe.
I didn't even know there's correct camera
Spider-Man
angles.
shirt. Wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like every week is a new experience for me since I started this whole podcasting thing. It's crazy. But how you guys been? You don't be nervous. You look nervous.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? It's Christmas time.
It's Merry Chrysler.
It's what? Why are you whispering? It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas.
Christmas time.
Merry Chrysler.
So today in the studio, we set up a Christmas tree. The annual Christmas tree. We need to get more wolves for it now. Are you guys only staring at yourselves in the camera? Is that what's happening right now?
I don't know where to look anymore.
You can look wherever you want.
I see
I'm
a shadow
only
of
gonna
a
look
ring
at
light
myself.
behind me.
You look wherever you want. You look at me. You don't have to stay focused on the camera. We're having a conversation. Everything's fine.
I feel like it's the moment in Peter Pan where we find our shadow and we're like, whoa.
I don't have a
Touch the
CGI
butt.
budget to do shadow dancing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like a talk show host when it's like the Undertaker and he doesn't talk. This is what this is going to be. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to get in a rhythm and we're going to figure out. We always figure it out eventually.
Whoa.
Maybe I need to
Never
get
talked
get
before.
another female that's a host. I need a female host. So it could be 3 females and you guys can be woman power together.
Essentially, we're just going to kick him off his own show.
That's
I'm
all
just
right.
saying. On top of the fact that, we're not good enough.
No, you guys are great, but
Okay.
you need somebody who thinks like you. I can't think like you.
Oh, we can't think.
You guys are thinking alike right now, because in sync, when you guys see this in playback, you guys both stop and you both stare at me at the same time and give me the same crazy look.
Because you.
I think anybody would give you
No
a
one
crazy
gives me
look.
crazy look. I was making pedophile jokes on the last podcast. No one's giving me crazy looks.
When?
You haven't watched it. No, it's okay. No one's watched it yet. It has like 2 views. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Well, I watched an interesting podcast today.
What'd you watch?
I don't know if you consider it a podcast, but it was a sad story that I hadn't heard before, and I wish I could recall any of the names. But it was about a couple that had 15 kids.
Oh,
And did you see it?
About it at work.
And
God.
And one of the girls was 17, but she talked like Gypsy Rose, and she ran away so she could tell that her parents had her brother, 2 sisters and 1 brother, chained up to the bed, that they would only be able to eat like peanut butter and bread.
Holy crap.
That she would have to cook the meals that the parents ate, and they would eat pizza and fast food and all kinds of good stuff, and they would have to eat peanut butter and bread. And
Were they
what
getting
else?
money for having kids? What was the point of them having all those kids if they're just gonna?
I don't know,
put them
but
in
the
They were
mom-
chains?
just bored and threw him in the dungeon.
Yeah, the mom had
The
a shopping.
basement,
Same thing for them.
That's a dungeon for them.
The mom had a shopping addiction, and she would buy toys and games and clothes with tags would be hanging in their closets, but they wore the same things every day and only took a shower or a bath once a year.
Were these like
Hold on,
religious people?
Once a year.
Once a year?
Once a year.
Were these like religious people? I think I remember seeing this.
Didn't
and they
look like
and
it.
they went.
They had like 15 kids and like that. Yeah.
But it didn't look like they were
no,
any
they're not
type
like
of religious.
not actual religious, but they think they're religious.
They said nothing about that.
Because I remember like a case like that on the news where they were like they kept pulling kids out of a basement.
I don't know. But what I do know is that I mean, they did. One of the girls said that they would quote Deuteronomy, and they would say, like, you know, the Bible says that we can, you know, torture you guys, even kill you guys if that's what we choose to do because
What
you are our
Bible are they
children.
reading? Is that really in the Bible? I'm new to this.
Just the first part where it's some crazy shit.
Yeah. So that was disturbing. And
Holy crap!
there was a bunch of interviews. I didn't get through all of them, but I think I got.
What
to,
podcast
like,
is this?
Is it the one family with the picture where they're all in the same colored shirt, like a blue or a red? They're just
no,
like
it was-
standing there like
Wow.
Roblox noise.
There's so many families that are so fucked up that it's like, is
Yeah.
it this one? Is it the one it was black parents and they had all white kids and there was a
Oh,
dozen?
that was the Hart family. I remember that one. No, that was the Hart family. HART. They adopted a bunch of children and then gave them Benadryl,
oh my god.
drove over a cliff and committed suicide and killed them all.
Okay, yeah, you guys ever watch Billy Madison where they're like, "Odorial rules"?
I don't.
What it reminds
I haven't
me of.
just watched Billy Madison, so I do not know that reference.
Oh god. Okay.
Don't remember.
If you guys aren't aware, audience, E is, first of all, she's a detective. She basically works for the CIA.
Freelance. Thank you very
don't
much.
start some shit.
Thank you very much.
Don't start some shit because she will find you. That's like one thing for sure.
And
it's-
this is my assistant, so if I can't
Hi.
find you, she will.
yeah, she'll find you. And then the second thing is she's addicted to murder. To murder.
What?
Yeah, you
Don't
don't
say that.
You don't murder, but you love hearing about it.
No,
I like true crime stories.
Yeah,
have
that's
to-
murder.
True
Jeez.
crime.
True crime.
True crime, real.
And she's wrote me into it.
And you
It's
know what?
amazing.
Yeah, and you know what I like a little bit more than true crime is the survival stories. The people who got away from people who
Oh.
are murderers, basically.
I like it from the perspective of like the killer. Like, why did you do it?
Because of you, I'm like really addicted to Bailey Sarian.
Oh, she's good.
Shana, shana, shana.
Oh my god, it's the best. Literally, the
Heavy
first
on
time
mic.
the first time I listened to it, I was like, "This is ridiculous," and then I was entranced.
I had to take a break from her for a second. There's
Oh,
a
no.
video
I'm so
about
deep.
like this guy. He was addicted to like online porn, like the webcam girls.
Mm-hmm.
He spent like thousands and thousands of dollars of his family's money. He got sent to his grandma's, and then he came back to the family and decided, okay, like I'm just gonna like end all of these people because they're not giving me my money so I could watch porn.
Dang.
And
I remember that one.
she said, do not look.
No,
at,
don't do that.
do not look at the actual like photos, videos, reports.
Of the
And
guy.
guess
I
who
then-
did?
And it went off of her video, went straight onto. The
I never do further
I
research.
don't
Oh,
either.
no, don't.
Most of the
can't.
time, I don't even get to watch it. I just listen to it, so I don't even see the faces or anything. Every once in a while,
Yeah. Sometimes I do the court stuff. I'll listen to that, but not.
oh, there's so much court. There's so much like real court cases that are just on YouTube now. They just posted them. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I fell asleep like to some of them sometimes. I'm like,
Oh, Jesus.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't fall
Just
asleep
have
to that kind of
nightmares.
stuff.
Are you trying to
Jeez.
welcome demons?
Yeah. Don't do that.
That's a bad call. Yeah, she and she has dark history now, which is basically all the bad things white people have done to every nationality. Because oh, it's so good. But then I'm angry at the end of it. I'm like, damn. I didn't even know that white people killed all these black people and killed a whole city of black people and no one ever knew. And it's just
Sad.
erased from the earth.
Yeah.
Who knew? You know what she just did? She did the Japanese internment camps.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Do you know
one.
about that?
I haven't watched that.
Well, I'll give you a history
You
lesson.
should
'cause-
watch Dark History. All
yeah, Dark History is great.
'Cause I'm sure history class you didn't pay attention.
Have you even seen it? It's her second podcast. But
Have you-
I've seen it, but I've
Oh.
never watched
So-
it. I'm
so-
just like, oh, history by.
No, but you know
No.
she tells really good stories.
Yeah.
So
She's a good storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this one, she doesn't do makeup. She just tells a story.
it's really cool.
And in that one, you need to know because you live in California and it's a California history that in the city that you live in, where the fairgrounds is, that wasn't camp.
Oof.
They had Japanese people. They brought them from the
Sad.
Bay Area and stuff, and they made them live there for like 2 years. But after
And now we're
after
here
Pearl,
just
do you know
having
what Pearl
fun,
Harbor is?
right?
Do you know what Pearl Harbor is?
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like,
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
I'll be
like-
honest.
There was, like,
There's
an
one big
attack
event
in
in Pearl
Hawaii.
Harbor, and that's what that movie is about. And so, tell me what happened in Pearl Harbor.
goodbye. No, we're not doing
Let's
this.
not play this.
Okay, in Pearl
Let's
Harbor,
let's not.
Pearl Harbor was a base,
Yeah.
and it was attacked by the Japanese, who were
That's what
Nazis
I
at the time.
said.
Did you say that?
That's what I exactly.
That's
She
what you
said
said.
those words
That's what
with
you
her
said
eyes.
in here.
Yeah.
And in
Because
here.
I said, okay, Hawaii got Hawaii.
Okay, Hawaii. That means
Got attacked.
Well, yeah. Anyways, they were the Nazis. The Japanese were Nazis, and they attacked them. After that, the U.S. government thought that every Japanese person was a Nazi, and that they were all secret agents. So they rounded all of them up. And there was a lot of Japanese people who lived in the Bay Area, like they do now. There's a lot of Asians and stuff, so they round them all up. I bet they weren't even checking if they were actually Japanese. But they were getting Hmongs and Vietnamese and like Chinese people. What are you doing?
I mean, if they're going to
why
be
are you
racist,
laughing?
they're going to be racist
I'm
against
laughing
everybody.
because I just got a look as somebody walked down the hallway.
Oh, yeah, that happens. You gotta be ready
Our
for
other
anything.
associates in the building.
Yeah. I'm
Hi,
always.
other associate.
I'm always.
I'm trapped. Help.
We got another feature. It's Trey.
Hey, Trey. You went big shopping, didn't you?
How many stores? That's
Yeah, like
3
12
bags for 3. That's Ross, Burlington, and the dollar store. Catch him on the Trey Show weekly on House of Wolves podcasting YouTube page.
I can actually.
Well, switching from that because that's depressing.
And true crime isn't depressing.
Yes. Yes. But what I was going to say is imagine if she was our history teacher. Like, that would have been great.
I
Yeah.
would have paid attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been great.
That should be the new breed of history teachers. It used to be
That would
potheads.
make sense. What?
I had pothead history teachers.
You had potheads?
History teachers, yeah.
way. I
The
was
only
my
one-
own history teacher.
Huh?
I went to independent studies.
You were your own teacher. That's why you know about Pearl Harbor.
I know.
You couldn't even pay attention during a movie.
Weird that.
I think the only teacher I had that I knew was high was there was a math teacher. She might have just been weird. Then an art teacher.
Oh yeah, art teachers too.
Yeah.
I had an art teacher who
It was just a rumor. I
got
don't
her
know if
degree
it's true.
online, and this was 2007, before 2007.
I believe it.
And she got it online. She said that she didn't do anything the whole time, and then she did right before the test. She did all of her work and turned it in and passed, and then got her accreditation. And art
I
though,
believe it.
we finger painted, so how?
Oh.
It's not that complicated.
That kindergarten.
Sorry, all our teachers didn't mean to disrespect your trade. Every time you drop that, it can be heard by 12 people who
Heard?
watch the podcast.
I would have to say,
Sorry, it's
just
12 of you.
off topic,
Uh huh.
not to toot my horn,
Toot 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 toot.
toot. Since I was on the show, I
Uh-huh.
think our numbers went up.
They did. It helps when you have boobs on the channel. That's what that's what I'm going for. And not mine. I got boobs too, but that's not the ones people got to see.
Planet
See?
boobs.
I got those pepperoni nipples too.
Pop 'em, pop 'em.
I'm wearing all black, so you can't see. Pizza Planet. That's why she's a Pizza Planet. they couldn't see it. Only you could see it. But yeah, that was a good video. That's why you're doing this more. That's why this is a new podcast.
It's terrible.
I'm still in the hunt for maybe 2 more podcasts. But I want some that I don't have so much control over, because I've been told I've been controlling. It's not controlling to just want to do a good job, but it's okay. I'm not a control freak. Me, I'm like the laziest person on earth. That's not the part of the mic that you're talking to.
He wants a
Control freak.
These are just rumors. It's a happy studio family over here at House of Wolf Podcasting.
Call him fucking daddy, bro.
What'd you call me?
That shit's disgusting. I'm out of here.
I didn't call him daddy.
Oh, thank God.
She's calling out to daddy.
I have a daddy. He's in Tulare at his house.
Speaking of that, is your attorney still single?
Oh my God. Oh,
Yes.
can we get into this? This is the best. Okay,
no.
so Danny has a new dream. Her old dream was to have a job so she can get away from her kid. She has successfully done that. Now her new dream is to be a sugar baby, but she doesn't cook and she doesn't clean. That's like 2 big
And
things.
she don't want to give up the sugar.
And she really doesn't want to bang people.
I want like a stevia daddy.
And
like you got
not
some
only
money.
not only does he have to have money, and he has to like deal with her crazy attitude. Right now she's all dolled up. She did that on purpose. Her hair is all set up. She's doing this on purpose. But you know
She's
what?
pleasant
You know what?
to be
If you're
around.
coming to be her sugar daddy, you better come with a goddamn hammer in your pants.
Oh, that's inappropriate.
It is inappropriate. I'm just
slap
saying.
him.
I'm just saying. You can slap me later. It's fine. I'm just saying. Just know what it is.
Slap him with your big old.
Just know what it is. It is what it is. Whatever, man.
She likes small things that get the job
no,
done.
she doesn't. She likes giant things that get the job done.
Sorry, Dad.
Don't send him the
Don't let your
link.
dad see this.
Don't send him the link. I wouldn't. But you know what? You can't control who watches the podcast, because I got an angry text message because I said something. I say a lot of things.
Who sent it? I want to know.
People sent
Call
it.
me after.
I'll get another text message because I talked about it.
Oh.
See, now I feel like I
think I
can
know
wild
who.
out. I like this. E is the calm one, and I get to wild. I'm. Oh my gosh! I think I'm gonna like this dynamic.
I need help.
You do need help.
I've blanked.
So
We need a sign.
I don't need many more subscribers.
Take your nasty feet away
until
from
I.
me.
Oh, can you see them? My
Yes.
bad. I need more subscribers so I can start working on getting what are they called? Sponsors. Because I need help from BetterHelp to help out my team. Specifically, Danny.
Sponsor us by BetterHelp. I am.
Even though they might be doing
For
some,
only 5 cents a day, you too can sponsor a podcast helper.
even though they did some bullshit. Did you see what they did though? So they put like 900 people on a Zoom call or something, and they fired all of them.
I don't
I
know
love
who you're
that.
talking
This is
about.
BetterHelp.
They're like,
I didn't know
guys-
that was-
help.
I didn't know that was the thing. I thought he was saying he needs better help.
No, I'm talking about BetterHelp.com. I'll still do ads, but
They're all fired. Ain't
no,
nobody there to
I don't
watch
know who
them.
they fired, but 900. He fired 900, and he was like, "The last time I had to do this, I cried." And
Did he cry?
No, he didn't cry. But no one was
Fake.
But he said this is what he came
was
out and he
fake.
said that they were working for 2 hours and saying they were working for 8, and that's why he fired him.
I mean, that's a lot of not me, but that's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah. That's not you though, right?
Hell no. Check my numbers.
Yeah, I don't. I can't fake my work. Ooh, she had comments about that.
Can you tell your story about almost getting mugged today?
Oh yeah. That was a great. Look at you. Yeah, she has a great memory. She's not just a pretty face.
I'm all intrigued.
So today,
gotta hear this.
okay, you ready? So there is an area that I drive to that is very
Sketch.
very sketchy. It's basically the Skid Row of the city.
You don't really have to say where, but yeah.
Yeah,
sketch.
I just said of the city.
No, I know.
And it's not super safe. It's not a super safe area, but I have to deliver there. We deliver to a specific like a women's outreach thing, and so So I get finished with my delivery, and there's just sketchy people everywhere. But it's like this all. The last week I was out there, people were setting fires on the street. I got video of it,
I remember that.
and the police were there.
Oh, I remember that.
Did I send you a video too of it? Oh, I
think
put it
you
on the
sent
group
in
chat.
a group chat. And it was like with the bumper sticker with like Thought Patrol, and it was like an Uber.
What?
Love that.
No, that was a different picture. Oh, that was in the feed
That's a
too.
different story.
But so okay, so I'm leaving. I don't even have my headphones in because usually I have my headphones in, and I'm like focused because I just want to make sure no one comes up behind me and does some sketchy stuff. And so I'm in the truck. I lock the doors because everyone, once you get in the truck, people like start walking around it and stuff. So yeah, I know. I don't know. I can't explain these people. So I'm leaving the area.
Don't walk behind my car once I get in.
I'm leaving the area.
Trouble.
I'm leaving the area, right? And I go to a light. And at the light, I'm sitting there. And then I hear, but it's deeper. It's like boom, boom, boom. Like on the side of my truck, on the passenger
Just
side.
so you know, when you bump, we can't hear that.
I know,
so.
but it's good but you can hear on the recording. But it wasn't what I wanted. That's why I had to do my own sound effects.
Okay.
Doom, doom, doom. Don't do that. We're not ASMR or
I
whatever
know
it's
I
called.
love doing that, but it's better when you can hear yourself.
Yeah. I don't have the setup yet to do all headphones, but I'll get there. Don't worry.
And ones that fit me because the last
Yeah, those were too big. So
They were.
so I hear it booming on the side of the truck, and I have good mirrors, so I could see somebody walking up. Thankfully, I already locked the door. The guy comes up. I'm in a lift truck. The guy tries to pull the door open. Right, and right now I'm just pissed off about it. I'm just like, I can't believe this shit. But good thing I was like ahead of the game. But it was hot in the truck, so the windows are cracked. So the guy lifts himself up, and then I can't say what he called me, but he called me a racial slur and a bitch.
Together.
With the word ass in the middle.
Yeah, with ass in the middle. So he's calling me that. He is like blown out. His eyes are all over the place. Like, and his head is bobbing, and he keeps calling me that. And so I all I could get out, because it happened so fast, I go, hey!
You stop that.
I couldn't even say all that. And then the light turned green, so I just hit the gas a little bit, and we started moving forward, and I hit the brakes, and then I looked at him, and then he looked at me, and then he jumped off, and I took off.
Oh,
That was a warning shot. He got one warning shot. I almost didn't hit the brakes. I almost just took off.
You should have.
I honestly wonder what Brandon or Corey would have done.
Man, well, I don't know. I know some guys.
Corey is his coworker who is also my boyfriend, but he doesn't know it yet.
He does it now. I'm gonna send him this link. I'm gonna make this
he
a clip.
doesn't watch our podcast.
No, he doesn't watch. Nobody at my job watches. They don't know. I don't even know if they know. But yeah, I don't know, man. When it was happening, I was like, I thought I would be more scared. I was like
Annoyed.
infuriated. I was just like,
Like, what's this?
I would have Spartan, if that door would have opened, I would have Spartan kicked the shit out of that dude.
I told him, I said, so you took off driving, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's okay to laugh at him, Spartan kicking somebody. So
No, I'm laughing because it reminds me of like, hey, stop that.
Hey, you stop.
Stop that.
That was my half white. Hey, you stop. You stop doing that right now.
Buddy.
And so I told him, you went, and then like essentially he brake checked him, but he's hanging off the side of his truck.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he made eye contact and was like, he's like, oh, that was his last warning, right? I'm gonna go, right? So then he pulls forward, and I'm just like, dude, what if he would have hung on? What if he would have fell off and the back tire would have ran him over and you would have killed him? Like, what if? And he's like, I didn't even think about those
I
things.
didn't. I just wanted him off the truck.
Would that technically be self-defense though? Because
I don't.
like, why are you
I think it's hard to prove self-defense when I'm in a truck. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
he still trying to defend yourself. You don't know if the little Cracky Chan had something up his
Cracky Chan, I like that.
He could have like put his hand through the door
Yeah.
and unlocked it.
That's
and
what I
got
was
in.
nervous about. And then I'm in a situation where like I'm not in park. You know, I'm driving. If I would have panicked and then like try to go
Yeah.
after him, the truck would have. It was just a
What if he
really.
would have just held on and
But
been
if he
like,
was just
thanks
cold
for the
and
ride?
needed some
Sheets,
yeah.
blankets.
What if he wanted? They're not in the front with me. They're in the back.
He's like,
He
hey,
didn't know that.
can I get some?
Hey, what'd you pack for lunch?
So I have a second story today too.
Oh.
So I went to go get a surprise for after the
Where's the
podcast.
surprise?
Wait.
They're in my
Yeah.
car.
I want it.
Do you want me to go get it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you my story and then I'll go get it.
But
So I was walking over
No,
there.
you can't know what it is.
I was walking over there, and then this guy's on a bike, and I kind of look like a homeless person when I'm at work.
Oh,
like obviously my hair is like not kept right now. My beard, I'm growing it out.
I wish
and
I
then,
could go to work looking like a homeless person.
And then I have a sweater and a jacket. So like I'm like bundled like for the cold, like if I have to survive.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a present for you too.
Oh, present? Ooh.
Socks.
Yes.
No,
Sponsored by.
they're not.
And this dude on a bike, he rolls up beside me. He's like, hey bro, you want to drink a beer? And I was like, I looked at him. He's on a bike. I was like, oh, I'm on the clock, bro. I can't. He's like,
Oh my
he's
gosh.
like, oh, okay. And then he just drove on.
He could have been like your long lost
He
friend.
wanted to be my buddy.
You'd been like, here,
I'll be back.
$5.
Create content. I'll be back.
Oh,
Create content.
okay.
Let's watch him struggle.
I'm not gonna struggle.
Struggle bus.
Let's
Toot,
see.
toot.
So I think what we should do
Huh.
is you should open your phone and show us the first TikTok that pops up.
Okay. Let's see the next.
Not your snap. We don't want to see
The
that.
first text that I've got on my thing. Should I get chocolate milk on my way home? I said
Wait,
yes.
are they bringing it here?
No, he's just getting off of work.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
He always asks, like, if he wants a snack, he'd be like, should I get it? I'm like, yeah. Why would I say no?
Yeah, you gotta support.
Okay. Use it.
Okay, here we go.
I taste hot chocolate.
Wowzers. All right.
I like
bet
to do
you
this.
mine is definitely not as exciting.
Peace out.
Oh,
She's
let's
dancing.
see.
She
I'm
has some
nervous.
muscles on her, though.
Somebody
Oh.
Stop recording. Stop recording.
I heard them making that, and I thought that they were fighting.
I don't think I'm safe here. I think he's gonna kill me.
I was over here.
All right. That's D Trey 10. I like it. You got a heart for that one. Oh, what surprise do we got? Don't look. Close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes. Don't look.
Okay.
I'm a fat guy, so I'm really excited.
You gotta unseal that
There's a
shit.
deep breath. Even the dog came over here. You hear the dog's like, ooh, what's over here?
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Wait, don't look. Yet.
Don't look. I'm going to show the people.
Okay. You can look.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh my
I want
God.
the snowman.
Okay.
So cute.
I want the snowman. Go
I'm
get
so excited.
So we're going to have
The
those after the
snowman is
pod.
so cute.
Ah.
Oh, do you want one right now? Do you want to eat it on the pod?
Let's let the little girl have one.
Okay.
Bree, which one do you
Which
want?
one do you
Aubrey,
want?
which one do you want?
No, stay over there. We're going to pass it.
There's a snowman. There's blue. There's a pink.
You want Olaf?
I want.
You want Olaf?
I want some clothes.
You want Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Okay,
There
it's
might-
filled.
I don't know.
This one's
I don't know
filled.
what. There's something inside of Santa Claus. I don't know if you'll like it or not.
What's inside of Santa?
Here, just take Olaf. Here. And go. You got to go sit down. We're still recording. Maybe I'll release that little mini pod, and it's going to give context to why there's a little kid that's showing up, and there's never been a kid showing up before.
It's cold, huh?
Okay, do me a favor. Go
Yay.
sit and enjoy it. Go sit down.
Make sure
We're
those
still
don't
recording.
slide down the pole.
Honestly.
I know. Holy shit. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, everybody.
Oh my gosh,
You
that was
guys
so
literally
scary.
screamed like
Because we just saw the donuts like just tumbling down.
This podcast is off the rails, baby. That was hilarious. You guys scared me.
You scared us.
So that's, I don't think they want to eat on camera. I would. I don't care, but that's,
It might not sound great.
I'm good. It's okay.
oh, come on, buddy. You're just trying to get
He
to,
really loves
he's
you
trying to
when
get,
you're
no,
on a
he's just
podcast.
trying to get to donuts.
Oh, you're right. I didn't.
Go lay down.
Come here.
Both,
Come here, fat butt.
both animals.
Come here, fat butt.
Hey, you and Dex. You and Dex.
He wants, everybody wants, maybe,
Alrighty.
how did TikTok go?
TikTok was fun. On mine, Demetrius's TikTok popped up, and on hers it was some, I don't know, dancing chick.
Her name is Marley Steves.
Well, shout out Marley Steves.
I don't think I'm safe here.
You're putting it
This
right
is-
into the mic.
Kill me. No!
She
Oh my
is
gosh.
He needs to
a gymnast, and her muscles be like big.
Oh, okay. I don't have muscles.
He needs an editor.
No, I am an editor. I'm an editor and a producer,
But he's not gonna
and I'm the CEO and the dreamer of all of this. And it's chaos. Today is chaos. I'm not used to this.
Sorry.
I
No,
told
it's
you
okay.
to give us
He
some
deals
topics.
with this every
like-
day, and all of a sudden there's a
No.
microphone, and he's not used to it.
Oh, I can't do it. It's so
Oh my god, it's so. Oh my.
What am I doing to myself?
Can I get it? Oh, yeah.
I'm just not. I'll be honest. I'm not used to working with women. I'm not used to
That
it.
sounds so wrong.
It's okay though. What do you mean? You want me to work with women?
No.
She says no.
But I'm enjoying it. It's just different. It's a different vibe.
She loves that.
Well, I guess she was hungry.
I guess she's always hungry for sugar. I just gotta learn. See, because what I can do is I could just mess with Danny the whole time. I could do that for 45 minutes.
So you need to come up with something you would like to talk about, because he will just come up with stuff to embarrass you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's because I care. If I didn't care about you, I wouldn't talk to you.
Let's talk about our childhood trauma.
Okay, let's
No,
go. Let's
let's
do it.
not do
Let's do it.
No.
Okay, have I told the story? Have I told the story about flying out of the car yet?
No, can we not talk about?
Let's
those
talk
are
about
like that?
childhood drama. Let's do it.
Oh
Let's
my
set this world on
Flew
fire.
out of a car.
I just
Okay.
want y'all to know I'm not part of this.
We're setting the world on fire. Okay, so
I'm not part of this.
when I was a little lad, I was a little wee lad.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Berries and cream. I was in a car
Little lad.
that was being driven by my mother,
I should just be sitting here eating a donut.
and she was.
I'm out of this one.
She turned on a street, and she was just going down the street, and this was the early 90s. It was a different time, everybody, with different laws. And she did not strap me in to.
I always.
She didn't strap me into the what's it called, and I was in the car seat. I was in the car seat secure, but the car seat was not attached to the car. I'm telling you the story, Danielle. You wanted to talk about trauma,
Yeah.
and then
This
and then
is
she
trauma.
took
Don't
a
make fun of
corner,
it.
and the door opened, and little baby Nate flew out in the car
What's
seat.
wrong with you?
Yes.
We know where it stems from.
Yes.
I was-
You were dropped on your head.
And I was
literally.
a fat baby. I was
He
a
was hella dropped on
I was
his
a
head.
fat baby.
tuck and
And you know
roll.
how they picked me up? I was face down on the road, and they picked me up.
Ooh.
Little baby Nathan.
Little bean
That's why my eye twitches. That's how I
That's
got
why
that.
you have to wear glasses.
That's where my vision. That's the day I lost my
You
vision.
got that. What is it? The stick.
I got scoliosis.
What is it called? Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, I got astigmatism.
There
You
go.
see stars whenever the lights are night? Wait, you know what I meant.
I see stars right now. Aww. Fucking quick, bruh.
So you're gonna have him expose his childhood trauma and just leave it at that.
Yeah. You encouraged me to do that, and that's it? That was it? That's all I got? That's a great ass story. And you gave me nothing for it.
I got a story out of it.
Really?
And answers.
You got answers?
Answers. Look at his face.
We're going to do a podcast, just me and you. And
Oh my God.
E's not
A
going to be here to
roast
protect you.
battle. No, she will be.
Oh, okay.
E's not going to be here to protect you.
So you're saying I'm protecting her?
I think, yeah. You're a buffer right
She
now.
said she would rather be eating a donut right now.
Those donuts are really good.
Staying out of your childhood drama and trauma.
What about your childhood drama? Drama,
Our
trauma.
childhood was perfect.
Go tell people.
Your boobs keep rubbing the mic.
Oh, hey, Mike, what's up?
That bra must be patterned as fuck. She had no idea.
No, I feel it. Just okay.
Didn't know it was a problem.
Yeah.
She was enjoying herself.
That mic's gonna get thoroughly sanitized after this.
That's the most play that mic has ever gotten.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to violate you like that.
It'll be about 3 minutes.
I know. I'm so happy I don't have any more kids.
10:50.
Oh yeah, she has school tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna wrap. I don't even know if I could use this. Maybe there's something salvageable out of
I
it.
don't know either.
But it's a
There
test
was lot.
run. You know, you gotta test things. But
Testing my
I gotta get rid of this
patience.
kid.
Which kid?
Do you want to do the outro?
No.
Okay. So thank you for watching.
face.
Please, I promise you episode 3 is going to be better because these ladies just Judased me.
That is not true.
and then the kid broke the flow. The flow was broken.
You just got to tell us.
And
something to
then
talk about
what the
next
problem was, I brought donuts halfway
There was
through.
a lot of surprises.
That was I think that was on me. I should not have brought donuts in the middle of a podcast.
Mug today.
Yeah.
It was attempted mugging. But like, subscribe, comment.
He said no.
He said no. Danny, where can people find you?
They can't.
They can't.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Challenge accepted.
And then EME can be found here on the channel. We see the comments. I don't think she has an Instagram she wants to plug.
We'll see how this
Not
goes,
yet.
and then, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see how. Oh, okay. That was
Maybe
weird.
in the future.
Maybe in the future. She's not ready to be a podcast host and an internet personality yet. She has so many secrets. So, thank you. Yeah, you have hella. Thank you for tuning in. If you do tune in this, I'm gonna make something out of this. We'll see. I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Adios. Welcome to